Okay, I'm going to be honest with you with this one. This episode is basically just me unpacking groceries in the back of the truck, just to show you how much of a pain it is if you don't get the bag into the house before you save and quit or die or anything. So just treat this one more as a podcast. If you're watching, and I did do it for this purpose, I inserted a couple little text things for you to look for. So I hope you enjoy the next episode. There will be a lot more going on. Alright, enjoy. Experience enhancers. Because I am not a cheater. Let me tell you, I've been thinking about doing Minecraft, but partially don't want to because, you know, everyone's done it by now. It's an old game. You know what? Actually, you know what? I should just do it because I enjoy it. That's what I'll do. So let me just get this sleeping going. I should do it because I enjoy it. I got Tech at Legends. Oh, phone call. We need money, so I should probably get that. Oh, come on. It's still nighttime, isn't it? Or something. No, it's not. It's fine. Okay, what are you going to say? I hate you. No, I am not going to do that. I am sorry. I'm not going to do that. Kind of weird, too, because the sound was just playing in both of my headphones. I probably have to set up the stereo settings. It's whatever. It's not necessary right now. Just had to set up the friggin', I was going to call it a cell phone. Yeah, so basically whenever I do any kind of work, I have case. I have a case that has a little clip on it that can turn into a stand, and I basically use that to light up whatever I'm doing whenever I'm working in the garage. There's a dark area, so that's why I might call it a phone on various occasions. So, mosquito spray does not work when you are filthy, like my character is right now. That will be a continual trend of this series I'll be uploading here. Whether there's interest or not, for any of you here, because there's times I tend to scatter all over the place. Just so you know, now is the best time to let you know. But and often I do it in a way that I interrupt myself, so I can't remember what I was talking about. I completely forgot what was going on there. Hopefully we will return to the topic at hand. See, this is what I was talking about. See, just falling out of the back of the car after we died. It does not save the fact that it's in a bag, like I said, so that is great. That is just wonderful. One of the many skills that you can acquire in the game of My Summer Car is just to absolutely urinate at any time. I do it. I'm talking about, like, I do it when I'm playing the game normally, without even thinking. I push that button when I'm doing anything, which is quite a lot similar to the way I handle things in real life. No, that's a complete lie. That is a fabrication. That is a complete lie. I am all by my Ronry self, and the only time I think I've ever mentioned doing anything with a partner is I was talking about my buddy, who might not even be interested in doing recordings with me, but I thought about bringing someone else on. Just to see another interesting perspective of in the videos. Me and my buddy are tight. Let me tell you, we are. That's not a word people use anymore. I'm sorry. 90s kid. But yeah, the only time I've ever mentioned bringing on my buddy is on a little mini podcast. There's a series, and I think I don't know where he mentioned it. I am just going to be scattering shit all over the place, and I don't know where I brought this up, but I'm planning on doing a little series of mini podcasts. I'm talking about like 5 minutes. So just random little rants. These headlights look different. That is not the way they look in the vanilla game. I don't know if that's a mod thing or if that's an update thing, but that is different. I do not recognize that. Maybe it's just been on the car for so long, I just don't know. But yeah, this little mini series, these little mini podcasts I want to do, 5 minutes in length. I'm thinking about doing them in the car, just setting my phone down and just ranting for like 5 minutes. I have no idea what topics I'm going to talk about. It's just going to be whatever's on my mind. They'll upload whenever. Because one thing I do not like is having to wait like a friggin' week or 2 weeks for podcasts. So if I do a bunch of little ones and you aren't able to catch up, then you have a little bit of a backlog, and that's what I enjoy. So I'm hoping some other people will maybe be able to get a little bit of enjoyment out of that. I do like me a good sausage, a really large sausage. I've just become English going on here. I cannot speak right now. I just became modestly aware of the fact that I do have what seems to be a little bit of a stuffy nose right now. So I want to apologize right now, at this very moment. Okay, there. Please come. Do not put that in the fridge. What am I doing? That I have a bit of a stuffy nose. If that's really irritating to you, I'm very, very sorry. I'm going to try to fix that. Try to become a little bit of aware. Become a little aware of when I'm sniffle-uffing there. So let's let you know that. This guy, by the way, has the worst water retention of a that I could possibly think of. How, like, he walks. Like, think about how long a human being could walk for without water. You know, sure, it would suck, but you know, this guy walks down that trail and dies of dehydration. That is probably a result of his diet of sausages, pizza, and whatever this crap is that doesn't... I think that's macaroni. I did not take the time to really soak that in, what that said, but I love that ute, by the way. What? Sorry about the watch beep. I have to think about that, but yeah, so I would say diet, you know, just the general lifestyle of this goof here. I am putting the bug spray in the fridge. That is not good. So yeah, our goal is basically to give you the rundown right now. In the long term is the biggest goal. I think it's probably the biggest goal in the game. It's all subjective, but let me just say that entirely opinionated statement. The rally, which starts here and ends here, and we're gonna get this ute across that line. Potentially be the first Satsuma in Finnegan, or whatever we called it. Finnegan's version of Perry RV. That's what this place is called. To cross the line and win the sport of rally. I'm into the WRC, the World Rally Championship. If you are a fan, good for you. I don't know. I was gonna say something along the lines of, like, I don't know, just leave it in the comments, or if you've now become a fan, because I bring it hardcore, and bring you the spot on recommendations that will give you all. I do not know where I'm going with this. Oh no! I'm such a noob. I am such a noob. Guys, I'm reverting on my statement. I am going to get that thing's body fixed as soon as possible, and we are probably going to get screwed by Fleetari, but Jesus. Especially when parts don't line up. Like, you actually get the part that irritates me when you finally get the car put together. Like, let's just say I put the strut on or something like that, and the strut doesn't line up with this hole, and it's just like, ooh, that is a pet peeve. I just cannot stand that. So tedious. I just had to die. I had to die. You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm going to resolve this issue right the frig now. I did not separate these two. You guys need to spend some time away from each other. Okay. Here we are. I am being a massive efficiency noob right now. Holy crap. See that drift, you guys? That was ballistic. Okay. Tubular. Yeah, so this should be much more efficient. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep doing this super efficient. I cannot wait to start putting this car together. I am half tempted to, legitimately do a full build of this car with you guys, but oh, that would be so long. I'm not some speedrunner. You see those ones that are just like... This is another thing. If you want to go see an engine be built, go watch one of those speedrunners, because damn, man, those guys are good. I just picked that up. Alright, there's that episode over. Episode 4. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, it was basically just to be treated like a podcast. So the next episode, we will get started on the build. So I hope to see you that time. It's gonna be I'm gonna be focusing much more on actually doing stuff when I'm talking. I mention it in the next episode. So thank you.